Hey everybody, Terrio here. Today we're talking reggae guitar. I'm going to show you some essentials and then we're going to deep dive into a really cool chord progression with some of these techniques. Let me show you how to add this essential sound to your rhythm guitar palette. Here we go. Hey everybody, Shanetheriot here. Thank you for joining me again today. I'm broadcasting from yet another hotel room, still on tour, and I've been playing a lot of kind of that skank rhythm, 2 and 4, that sort of sound. It's not a pure reggae sound. On the gig I'm doing recently, I'm out with Daryl Hall and Howard Jones, and Howard is asking me to play a lot of this kind of style on his songs to kind of propel these songs. He loves that sound. So I'm playing tons of rhythm guitar, and I just thought it would make for a cool little lesson. So my goal here is to show you some of the basics of reggae guitar. I'm not an expert, but I'm going to show you, more importantly, how to apply this to other styles of your rhythm playing, and I think there's some good things we could take from it. So to start, reggae guitar, all right? It's all about the 2 and 4, the pulse. And as far as the guitar's chore is concerned, that is called the chop. The reggae guys call it the chop. So you could see my right hand. That's a chop. You can see why they call it a chop. But a lot of the work is being done with my left hand. And in that little intro, I was doing all kinds of little things to show you how to vary the swing, vary the feel, note choices. I'd say 80% of that is my left hand. So let's talk about the left hand. All right, let's just take a simple G minor triad, G minor shape. My ring finger is playing the 5th fret, 4th string, and my first finger is barring the 3rd, 2nd, 1st strings, that G minor shape there. I'm not gonna play the 5th and 3rd and 6th string, so I'm gonna just not play those. You can mute them with your thumb or you can just avoid them with your right hand. But let's talk about the squeeze. That's what I call my left hand. I'm just, okay, I'm barely squeezing. You don't need to do this. It's not that. It's just enough pressure to get it to speak. You don't need that much. Because the mute is what makes it that sound, right? So I'm barely playing that. And it's a very tight motion. So let's try it in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now I'm playing it really straight on purpose. That's one way to do it. So if I want to add an upstroke, you get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right, now we can also vary the swing of that. So what do I mean by that? Check this out. Here's straight. 1. Here's I'm going to swing. So another thing we can do is take the notes in the shape and utilize those with the same sort of rhythmic inflection. So it would sound like this. And to do that, I'm using a down upstroke, 1 on my right hand. Okay, let me show you how I'm applying this actually right now on my gig. So we're doing a tune by Donald Fagen called IGY off the Nightfly record. Howard Jones has an arrangement of that. It's a great song. The chord progression is G minor, and then a C minor 7, and then an E flat major 7, and then an F11. Let me briefly go over the fingerings. You already know the G minor, C minor 7, E flat major 7, pinky's playing the 6th fret 5th string, ring finger's playing that 5th fret 4th string, first finger remains the same as the G minor. 1, 2, 3 strings fretted out there. And then the F11 is just a bar, right? See my video on slash chords for that. That's on the 8th fret, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd string. So here's how it goes. 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? G minor, C minor, 7, E flat major 7, F11. All right, now I'm going to play this over the groove. It's going to be slightly faster. Chords are going to go by a little quicker, but I'm going to show you some of the devices, the techniques I talked about earlier, the chop, the upstroke, utilizing a couple of the double stops in there, some little slippery sliding things. And that's what I was actually doing on the gig. Actually, last night we played St. Augustine Amphitheater. I did this stuff. C, E flat major 7, F11, G minor, C minor 7, E flat, F11. So one, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the upstroke. E flat. Now I'm going to add some double stops. Some other variations. You can try different inversions, G, C, E flat. Notice the 1 is left off. 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You can use some, they call that a stuck line in reggae music. Those are just a few techniques. The goal of the lesson was not to go pure reggae. You know, this is showing you how to take some of these sounds and apply it to maybe a pop song or some other rhythmic moves in your arsenal, you know. I hope you found some of this useful. Give me a like, subscribe, help me build the channel. If you guys want more info on my upcoming courses, sign up for my mailing list on my website, shanetheriotguitar.com. I'll see you next time. Terio out.